What's up there, Misfit? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Of course, welcome back if you've been hanging out with your girl for a little bit. Alright, so this is a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Alright, so this reading is intended to resonate over the next 30 days from whenever you watch it. Alright. Now, a little bit of fine print as I'm getting your cards pulled out here on the board. I am an adult. I do use adult language, so if that's something that bothers you, this is a great time to exit stage left. There's plenty of kick-ass readers on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be able to find someone who uses the language that you prefer, okay? So, as far as pronouns go with what you identify, this is an inclusive channel, okay? And last, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can head over to my website, which should be somewhere up on your screen, and holla at your girl. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. Ew. Interesting. Okay, so there's some kind of secret revolving money. There is, I would say, yeah, there's a secret revolving money in this instance, and then I feel like that secret revolving money has to do with the masculine energy that you're dealing with. Got my confirmation there. So let me go ahead and show you the cards. We've got the fish, foxy, man, puppy. Okay, it's a dog, but I call dogs puppies. And then we've got the key. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's a secret regarding money with this masculine energy, but I do feel like this masculine energy is very loyal. It's more of there's some type of information that you don't quite know yet. And I don't feel like this is necessarily a bad thing. It could just be that they have poor money management skills or something. Or maybe even that they have more money than they're alluding to you about. So let's go ahead and dig in with the Kippa. I would almost say that this person has the key to your heart as well because of how loyal that they are. But I'm feeling more like this key has to do with some sort of, like unlocking some sort of information. Like, it's almost a portal energy. Okay, so let's see what else we can pick up. Yeah. Okay, so we've got lovers landing on top of the fish and gift. So the secret could actually be a gift for you that you weren't expecting, that you don't know anything about, and that's what they're being really secretive about. And I'm really sorry if I ruined the surprise. I feel like a dick if I did, okay? Totally not my intention. I'm just reading what I see on the board, okay? But I do feel like it's possible that they are planning some type of gift for you. It could be monetary in its presence, I guess. For some of you, the secret is that they are buying you a house, or they're inquiring about buying the two of you a house. And you don't know. You didn't know that they were checking into or looking at houses for the two of you to move in together to, okay? And that's landing on top of the fox, message of concern, and privileged lady. So I'm not quite sure how privileged lady is falling into that yet, but let's see what else we get. I guess the concern could be with this person looking for a house for you both is that you want some kind of say in where you live and what features you have in that house, what neighborhood that house is in, so on and so forth. So even though they have really good intentions in trying to surprise you with this, it's almost like that bittersweet thing. It's like, oh my God, that's so great that you got us a house, but I wanted some say in that. type of thing. Okay. So yeah, I am seeing a change of residence with this person. You are the main female. I don't feel like there's anybody else. So if that's something that you were concerned about, just let that flow right out of your head. This person doesn't have eyes for anyone but you. Okay. They're looking to move forward with you. Okay, unexpected income, yeah. So, did we have another flip out? No. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some money coming through for you that you didn't see coming. I do feel like this money it's a gift. It's like a monetary gift of some sort. So like it could be a donation. It could just be something that costs a lot of money that someone gives to you. But yeah, I am seeing some type of monetary gift. Now, the unexpected income and courthouse. Oh, so this could be money from some type of lawsuit or something involving the justice system. So if you've been tied up in court about something, whether that's, you know, you ended up having to sue someone for something in small claims, or you're going up against like a job or something like that for like, because they terminated you and they shouldn't have, or even if this is something like you took an ex-partner to court for child support, you're getting that, you're coming ahead on that. So I feel like that the case, whatever it is, will go in your favor. Okay. And it has to do with the fact that you've been persistent about something and loyal to something. So if it was a matter of like keeping up with the paperwork, you know, keeping up with talking to the lawyers or talking to your union rep, that type of thing, because you've been persistent on that, that's what's aiding you winning in this situation. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Mature man, and one more. Wealthy man. Okay, so whatever this information that you're unlocking in that is in regards to wealth and money, I feel like it has to do with an older masculine energy who was very affluent. Okay. It's almost kind of giving me like a legacy vibe, to be completely forthcoming with you. It's like you're walking into the legacy. Okay, walking into legacy. That's not what I was trying to say. I was saying you're walking through the portal in order to gain or grab some type of legacy. But it's possible that whatever line of work or whatever this particular wealthy older gentleman or masculine energy did, like with their life, it's almost like you're walking into that same line of work or walking on that same path, if that makes sense. So, that's interesting. Yeah, it's feeling like portal energy. So let's go ahead and look at what your soul's trying to get through to you. It says purify your surroundings. Now, I didn't actually mention this at the beginning of your reading, but I did at the others that I've done so far. And that's as I was preparing and, you know, doing my routine to get settled down and ready to get into these readings, there is an extra emphasis on cleansing. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of people, especially if you're coming across this particular video, whenever you come across it, that spiritual cleansing might be in order. We could also be talking about your physical surroundings need to be cleansed. So maybe things have just slipped a little bit because it's been a little bit busy, but it's messing with your energy. So it's time to clean house. Okay, literally, metaphorically, or spiritually. All right, so I do want to actually read this one out of the book because this has not actually ever come out. Whoops. And I keep just like going right past it here. Okay, here we go. So it says, raise the vibration of your immediate environment, live in sacred space. Okay, so that's literally what I was just saying. So it might just be that you need to cleanse your physical space. Cappies, for some of you, it is a matter of you need to spiritually cleanse yourself, okay? So that your intuition properly flows so that you can see clearly, okay? So the advice the Spirit has for you is daggers. Okay, so change is afoot. So daggers means day or beginning. It's a rune of transition, signals clarity and having learned lessons. So transitions bring new changes into our life, and change is good. It allows us to grow and incorporate the new lessons we have learned into who we are, bringing unlimited potential. So yeah, change is afoot. That's right smack in the middle of your reading here, with you, this gent and main female. Like I said, they're not looking at anybody but you, but they are looking to make a change for the positive regarding your situation. And I do feel like it is in terms of finances, in specific regards to a home. Okay, so that's the big change that I feel like is coming for you. On the other side of that, and maybe in addition to, for some of you, this change has to do with you stepping into some type of legacy. Okay, look to whoever the wealthy, mature, masculine energy is in your life, or in your lineage, that first comes to mind, and that's who I would say you need to look more at for that. For that information, for that transition that's needing to occur in your life as far as walking into the door of your legacy. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the Tarot. All right, tell me about this first pile. We've got Fish, Gift, and Lovers. All right, so we have Nine of Pentacles, sitting pretty. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. And Four of Cups. So it's interesting because I do feel like for some of you, it's looking like you have the opportunity to move to something that's more of a calm influence over your life, that's more stable. And part of you just, you don't see the Pegasus that's right in front of your face. Okay? Pegasus is the magical creature. But you don't see the opportunity right in front of your face to take and, you know, either further the relationship with this person in a significant way or step into legacy. I feel like this is more dealing with legacy than necessarily this person, but it's like the person that you're involved with in some way triggers that for you, okay? It's like they're the key to unlocking what your legacy is supposed to be that has something to do with this wealthy, mature man, all right? Let's continue. Wheel of Fortune. Can I get one more, please? And Strength. Okay, so with Wheel of Fortune and Strength coming out, I'm feeling a dramatic change coming that it's possible you thought you were prepared for, but you're not really as prepared as you think. The change I'm sensing is the tower's not on the board, but this is feeling a little bit more like a tower moment that's been instituted by devil energy. So I don't really know what toxicity that you've been around or that you're trying to eliminate from your life that you've had to rely on a deep source of strength to get through. But there's going to be one more major trigger before the wheel finally turns in the positive, okay? Let's see here. What could it could have to do with how you're manifesting. But let's get one more because I'm going to see if we can get some more information of what exactly. I saw two flip over. Okay, so some type of emotional. Yeah. So some of you might just actually be energetically taxed. And it's like there's one more thing coming up that you have to expend your energy on and you just feel like you don't have the freaking energy, right? So you're being called on to have to gather your inner reserves and your strength so that you can move through this. For some of you, this could be this could be a death in the family. Masculine energy, a little bit younger, is what I'm seeing. And it's possible that the last time you and this person talked, whether it's like a cousin or a brother or something like that, that you may not have necessarily left off on the best terms. It could have been a lot of emotionally triggered arguing between the two of you. And I wouldn't say it like severed the ties of the friendship that you had with this family member, but it certainly put a strain on it. So there might be a little bit of guilt for some of you, that you weren't able to smooth things out with this person before they pass. I do feel like this is unexpected on top of that. So I'm sorry for your loss if that's the case. Yeah, that's shitty. That's really shitty. So I'm seeing 3 here. So I don't know if this is like 3 losses in the family that kind of come one after the other, making it very emotionally taxing for you, forcing you to really just kind of be strong in this and for the people around you. But 3 is a very significant number, so keep that in mind over the next 30 days to see how that might tie in. All right, so let's continue. And maybe that's the secret. It's like somebody passes and they leave you a house. Yeah, there's something secretive going on there with this energy, because this is all falling under the fox, which the fox is very, it can be sneaky, it can be deception, but it could also just be you needing to be cunning. But I just feel like there's something hidden going on with that, specifically regarding a passing of a younger masculine energy. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if that resonates in the comments. So outside of that, which that's kind of heavy, I do feel like there is, no, there's just going to be a gathering. I mean, I do feel like there's going to be reason to celebrate because you and whoever this masculine energy is, if it isn't you, are coming together and moving your lives forward. But there's also something that's just very emotionally unstable about this right now. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with the wheel card. It's almost like the one last push of karma coming in to even out something before the wheel fully turns upright for you, because this isn't a bad reading, but I do feel like that there's some difficult situations that might arise over the next 30 days for you, Capricorns, and you're going to be called on to have more strength than you feel like you even have available to you. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, one more. One more for the puppy pile. Okay, we've got counterparts on the board. So I feel like the partner, the person who's in your life provides, they help you stay emotionally balanced. As balanced as you can anyway. I feel like there's a lot of research that you're doing. There might be a lot of communication back and forth regarding the situation that I was seeing here with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. But you are in sync with your partner. So before you get snappy with them, because I am kind of picking up that with this King of Cups. Recognize that they see you, they see what's going on, and that they're only trying to help you out, okay? I am seeing union here because of this person's loyalty. This might be a gunshot wedding, if you will. Just heading to the courthouse. But there's a lot of peace that this person brings you, okay? And they're a peaceful, energetic influence, I feel like, in your life. So don't bite their head off. I know this is, for those of you that this ends up resonating with, this is going to be a tough 30 days. Don't bite their head off. They're just trying to support you in the best way they know how. Okay. All right. Perfecto. So that's interesting. So for some of you, this masculine energy, this wealthy, older masculine energy, they might have been very shrewd with their money, or they may be very shrewd with their money. But again, it's that offer to walk in their footsteps. It's possible some of them were in the justice system of some sort, like they were a judge or somehow in politics. So, but I do feel like whatever this tower moment is that I'm picking up, justice will be served, okay? And again, it's that same thing, like if you're involved in some kind of lawsuit or you've got someone in court right now, justice will be served. It's bookending your reading. So I do feel like that's going to go in your favor, okay? So with that, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks so much for watching. If you're looking for a personal reading, go ahead and head to the website on your screen. And with that, remember, your peace is your power, and I'll see you later. Bye, Cappies.